Okay, I'm starting video number 2 here as we've left Crestview 2 and we're headed to Countryside. It's only about a mile from Crestview 2 over to Countryside. They're close, but Countryside is the furthest away property. So you see all these weeds at this front? This is our rock fence right here, and all of these 3, 4, 5 foot high weeds haven't been mowed. This right here is, but up to that it hasn't been mowed. It's mowed in front of the sign, but that's not sufficient. So we're driving into the property here. We had these roads fixed up not too long ago. There were a lot of potholes and a lot of damage to these homes. You can see these piles of dirt right here. These piles of dirt will get spread out so that we can crown the lot for new homes that are going to come in. The lot needs to be kind of like a little hill underneath, not a big hill like that, it'll get spread out, but you see that homes are rectangular. That'll get spread out so that if water gets underneath it, it doesn't sit under the home, it runs off, it runs out to the edges of the home, so there's not moisture underneath the home. So that's the reasoning behind that. And we have 9 homes, we're in September right now, we have 9 homes coming this month. We have 6 coming in October or November, and then we have 15 more homes that are supposed to be here in December. So that's a total of 30 homes over these next 4 months. So we've got a lot of homes coming in here that we need to get leased and ready. The last round of homes we brought in, as some of you know, Victoria was able to get ready in less than 30 days, which is an amazing turnaround time, and that's our goal, is to have them done within 45 days. So she's exceeded that goal. You can see this lot here is ready for a new home. You can see over here we have dirt set on the lot, just needs to be spread out. But you can see some of these places aren't being mowed, right? This empty lot, that needs to be edged around there. This resident needs to mow. If you look behind this truck here, this is next to an empty lot. It's between lots, and look at that. I mean, we have 8 or 10 foot high weeds there that need to be taken down. We've got trash around residents' homes that isn't being taken care of. We're just from a curb appeal standpoint, we're not managing this well, and this is something the maintenance people need to be responsible for. But ultimately, it's the managers. Look at this place here. I mean, just absolute mess of junk that needs to be hauled off and thrown away, in addition to the mowing. So we've got a lot of residents here that the rules aren't being enforced. They're not managing their lots. They're not mowing their lots. Just from a curb appeal standpoint, there's just a lot of work that needs to be done, and it hasn't been done very well. This house here is a resident who brought in this house. It needs to be skirted. I've been here probably 3 different times over the last 6 to 9 months, and this home still isn't skirted. The wheels and axles aren't off the home. It's just a mess. It's not even put together yet. The person needs to either get it done, or we need to evict them. And we're just not getting these things done. And like I said, I think part of the problem is Victoria's struggling, and to her own admission, she's struggling with managing them, feeling confident in what she tells them with the staff and stuff, and so she's just lacking some of those basic management skills about how do I manage them, how do I get them to do what they're supposed to do. She's struggling with getting that done and feeling confident and being bold and strong enough to do that. See, we've got these empty lots that, I mean, those haven't been mowed in a month or more. See, we've got this resident home, and we've got weeds all around it. I assume there's a resident living here. We've got a trailer sitting there. We've got a barbecue grill sitting outside. So anyway, this is Countryside, and like I said, it just isn't being maintained to the standards we expect in terms of curb appeal. Look at this vacant lot. I mean, we've got, 2 foot high grass out there We've got a dog tied up out here. Another lot that's got grass that's 2 feet high. I don't know if a resident's living there or not. I assume so, but we just need to do a better job. Here's our mailboxes. I mean, those could be painted and, you know, stood up so they're not leaning over, and just some of that could be fixed to look better, and it's just not being maintained like we expect it to. Okay, that's Countryside.